Let's get it. This is the time that he get all the minutes. Oh, really? What? Okay.
Hey fans, your Wizards dancers have a very special gift for you. Their next giveaway we're handing out Wizards dancer sunglasses that every fan in the arena will be here. The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court of play, or using any
Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Ali LaForce.
Sounds like the
quite a
Jets.
few players out of the lineup. Taking a look at who's out for both teams.
Yeah.
Some tough luck for both teams here early. This is when your determination is tested.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. MP is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Sims in at the center position. And for the Wizards, Corey Kispert out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Johnson. And it's Koulibaly in at the 1. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
Yeah, and given how it's played out so far, it's looking like a major uphill climb to reach that goal. First-year guys can take a while to get used to the pace and physicality of the NBA. Even if he plays exceptionally well moving forward, the jury's still out on whether he can accomplish his goal.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
MP, the pass to Prince. And we're about a minute into the first. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Count it.
Excellent positioning by Porter, setting himself up to save that play.
Middleton with it. He's got 5. Johnson on the wing, covered by MP. Johnson with a bucket.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
First game run.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Kuzma. Portis outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. The rebound by the Wizards.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Johnson for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is a primary weapon for Johnson. He's looking for these long-range angles at all times.
And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant, second in losses, only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
Here's Koulibaly after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. No good that time. The Bucks trail by 4. Back to MP. And And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And it's Washington with a ball. Outside Bagley. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kispert on the wing. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Sims.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, what the?
Pass to MP. There's a screen. Here's Prince. Kuzma for three. Gets the three ball to go.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And here's Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Back to MP. Pass to Prince. Puts up a three.
Oh my God! Look,
that one no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Mr. Perfect.
What?
No good with a layup.
A good score around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now here's MP. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's the three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's MP. Scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Coulibaly with it. Covered by MP. Back to Middleton. Over Kuzma. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Bucks trail by 5. And MP throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Washington with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. A good look from Johnson. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
You know, I'd call Johnson an eager shooter. He's always ready to let it fly.
MP drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 6.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Kispert. 23 points his last outing. Inside, here's Coulibaly. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Oh, another miss by MP. To the paint. From behind the arc. And there's Coulibaly on the assist from Kispert. And now an 8-point Wizard lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
MP against Johnson. MP scanning the floor. Again, MP missing.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Pass to Kispert for three. And again, it's Washington with a three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
And the Wizards with possession here. 9-point game. The kick out to Johnson. Kispert with the ball. Portis picks him up. Middleton from the outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Washington ends up going with a new group. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Portis. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Prince. 2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for MP.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Johnson for three. Offensive rebound.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 12. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Sinks the tray. MP's got 13.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
George outside. Whitmore with it, working on Anthony. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Whitmore missing from deep. MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside Whitmore. Jacks up a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Washington. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Cam Whitmore out there with Johnson. Then there's George, and it's Riley in at the three, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Riley, clock at 4. Here's Whitmore outside. Rebounded by Green. Trent, the pass to MP. The three is up. It's rebounded by Washington. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had...
You want to watch Dad? You want to watch Dad play the game? Ugh.
The kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Gill. No made baskets yet. Washington moving the ball around from deep.
Okay.
MP plays with such great energy at both ends. What a stop there.
4-3. The rebound by Riley. Washington's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Gill. Green covering. On the wing, Whitmore. Pass to Riley. Just 5 to shoot. Now Johnson takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And here's MP. 19 points in the game. Now here's Smith. Anthony, the pass to MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Down low. Here's Johnson. George outside. They get back on track. The shot, no good.
He stole the rebound.
Milwaukee leading by 3. MP, the pass to Anthony. MP against Johnson. To the middle. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He's been playing
yeah, Smith.
unselfish
Come on, bro.
basketball.
Really
Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service.
That first pass, that shouldn't
tonight.
hit you.
One sweet one after another.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Is checked in for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Green. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Middleton passes to George. Back to Middleton. George outside. Here's Johnson. Off the window. It's good. Johnson's got 9.
I tried to get
And
it.
that's what you get with Johnson. He is always hunting for good looks.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's thumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three. And he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
George outside. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
MP outside. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Trent against Middleton. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now. But I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this. I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level.
Bagley's checked in for Gill. And there's the 8-second violation. They can't get it across half court in time. Now Koulibaly. He's got 5. George outside. Pass to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. MP with it. 25 points in the game. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Middleton with a screen on MP. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 27 points.
I can't believe I got that up.
Points for MP.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Johnson. Sweet little floater. Milwaukee leading by 4. MP outside. And it's MP.
Get off
against
me.
tight coverage.
You know, the
Get off me, son. What? What? Do you see this, Skyler?
defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, got me
Here's
with
Johnson.
crossover.
And the shot is good.
Got me with the crossover.
Johnson's got 15 points.
Yeah, an elite scorer in college. Johnson's capable of doing the same in the NBA.
To the inside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Oh, yeah.
Outside Bagley. George passes to Johnson. Over MP. The shot by Johnson, no good. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Trent. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Diamond.
Trent's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
A big round of applause for your Wizards Breaker.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
The Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Kispert. Here's Middleton. And he drives in, and here's Bagley. Portis with a screen on Johnson. Now here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 17.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle. Out to Portis. MP, a screen on Coulibaly. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson.
I tried to alley-oop it.
Outside Coulibaly. This one's a 3. Knocks down the long K. Give him 8.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
MP, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those.
Oh, MP capping off the lob in style.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
1 minute left in the first half of this one. Pass to Kispert. Bagley up top. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Kispert. And again, it's Washington.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson against Kuzma. Here's Coulibaly. No good on the 3.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Pass to Kispert. The 3. And there's Coulibaly on the assist from Kispert. Kispert's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break.
16.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Milwaukee Bucks. What's the key for the second half?
Well, you got to take care of the rock, keep your poise, make good decisions, take advantage of all their mistakes.
Can you believe this, Ernie? I agree with Shaq. Turnovers in a close one, that's always big. I think whoever wins the turnover battle is taking the W.
Man, I'm telling you, it is so nice to see you guys agree on something. Looks like somebody decided to turn over a new leaf. You see what I turn over.
Yeah, we get it.
And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
2 quarters and I got 30 points? Baby. Okay. We're gonna take
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Milwaukee leading by 5. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Taurean Prince, Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP, and it's Sims in at the 5. On the wing, Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Prince. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Prince has got his first points of the game.
Let's go.
Middleton passes to Kispert. Back to Middleton. Outside Johnson. Pass to Middleton. And it's MP with a rebound.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Bagley. Sims, the pass to MP.
Oh,
late. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Johnson for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Johnson's got 20.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
MP, the pass to Sims. And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Johnson. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, you saw.
Pass to MP.
Fucking set that up. Oh.
And he
Here,
lobs
dog.
up to the rim. And then
That's why.
with the dunk.
Bobby
Nice play.
Portis.
The pass goes up, and Portis just swallows it.
That's why.
The Wizards trail by 8. Right side, Koulibaly. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Washington shooting their second.
I want to see that replay again. That was nice. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get him. Oh, I let go.
Free throw attempt on the night.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Free throw good. Koulibaly. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Johnson against MP. Pass to Prince. There's the triple. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kispert outside.
I think I made the best.
And they waste
all
no time getting those 3 points back.
Good player.
Koulibaly's got 6 in the quarter.
I haven't had this type of player in
reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has been working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. It's a 5-point game. Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Pass to Sims. Over Bagley.
Sims
and
with
again,
the
another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
That was
the
a
kick
steal.
out to Johnson. Back to Middleton. Outside Johnson. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Kuzma. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Pass to Sims. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. They get it again. The kick out to Kuzma. MP outside. Inside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Sorry, guys, I had to take a shit.
And Washington making a change here. George is checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Trent's checked in.
On the court.
Tricky boy.
Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 24 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Sims. Here's Prince. To the paint. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Now here's Koulibaly. 17 points in the game. And here's Johnson, covered by MP. Outside Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Outside Johnson. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Gills checked in for Washington. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Johnson. Here's Gill. Fires the 3. And again, Washington, no good. MP outside. MP capitalizing in close.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Down low.
Get on
and
now.
The foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for Washington. Johnson comes in for Johnson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Prince. First one falls for him.
Legitly, like 30 minutes to Beloit. And then it's like literally across the stadium from Beloit. It's to South Beloit.
Good on both. Here's MP.
Because I used it for gas.
37 points for him. Trent outside, inside. Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Really good vision by Trent Jr. He's not a guard who piles up a bunch of assists. It's a part of his game, though, he continues to work on and get better at.
George, a screen on Trent. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Out to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Wizards trail by 11. Three-pointer Kispert. Rebounded by Kuzma. MP left side. Count that one. MP's got 41.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Johnson passes to Kispert. Fires the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Picked by Smith. To the inside. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA. They're playing.
Why are you freaking out? Dude, chill out. Holy shit. Then don't quit. Jesus Christ. Bitch. And complain. Yeah, it does. It sucks. Tired of hearing it.
Great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Down low. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
From downtown, the shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets. That's not what Doc Rivers is looking for. Asking his guys to clamp down on defense.
Yeah, he wants it all. He sees an opportunity for his team to dominate just a little more. But overall, he wants them to take advantage.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Chris Middleton. Whitmore is out there with Johnson. Then there's George, and it's Gill in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Johnson against MP. And here's Green from the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one's good. Gill.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP, the pass to Trent. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. George outside. From deep, Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. The rebound by the Wizards. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 43 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
George outside. 3-pointer. Anthony grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's MP. And that one's good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Here's Whitmore. Good on the bucket.
Athleticism showing through for Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Bagley's checked in for Gill. Sims, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The Bucks leading by 15. And here's MP. And stolen by Bagley. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Anthony. Converts on the jumper, and easy 2. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Keeping his eyes locked in on the rim, Anthony made that hard shot look easy.
On the wing, Whitmore launches a 3, hits the trifecta.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Wizards trail by 14. Now Middleton, outside Whitmore. The 3, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th assist of the night. And here's Milwaukee now. MP, the pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Tries again. Oh, great hustle, MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
With the step back. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Bagley. And the basket by Trent.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
And the Wizards call timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So for the Wizards, Kispert's checked in for George. Johnson comes in for Whitmore. And it's Bilal Coulibaly in for Johnson. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. And Prince is subbed in for Anthony. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership.
I didn't even do that. Okay.
And so Middleton will bring it up for Washington.
Playing like that.
To the middle. And Bagley gets it to go.
All right,
assist by Middleton. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Portis outside. MP inside. Covered
No
by
foul?
Johnson. MP no good. Wizards trail by 11. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Also lucky.
The three from Prince. On target from range.
Oh, it's only Prince that.
Scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Johnson finds Coulibaly. Kispert outside.
Oh, you fucking Kispert.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
Give me a rebound.
MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Johnson with a double team. From the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Washington has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Back to Coulibaly, the 11-footer. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tries to keep it alive. Pass to Prince. Throws it up high.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Wizards trail by 19. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. Outside Johnson. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the Wizards call timeout. And Taurean Prince has played for a number of teams so far. He's handled each experience like a total pro, Clark.
Yeah, that's the impression I get, B.A. I mean, he's somebody that welcomes every new opportunity in this league. Plays with a maturity and joy that helps any team. He's just a basketball player, understands his role, and relishes that wherever he is.
And they double up Middleton. Johnson for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
They set the pick. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Bagley. Middleton with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up.
Boy, that was a nice leak out by Middleton. Took advantage of his quickness there.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Portis has got 22 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Coulibaly. Fires from deep. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Smith, he's checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Portis. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Kuzma, and Anthony subbed in for Prince. Milwaukee leading by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yeah, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. Picking
go.
apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson. And Washington has possession, trailing by 19. Book it! That one goes!
From A.J. Johnson.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Johnson with it. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.
That is crazy. Without Giannis. And who else? Giannis and other people did that on my own with these boys at 11 and 12, 6 and 6, 4 and 5, 3 and 3, 4 and 4. Them boys, man, I got almost 25. Kobe. 25 assists, let's go. Sure, what is that? Y'all suck. This guy right here? No. No good at all.
But they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I know you must be exhausted after playing the full 48 tonight, but think about what it took to win.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna hold you, Dom. Plenty of time to rest now, though. The important thing is we got the win. It's next man up. When someone goes down, the rest of us got their back.
We appreciate you talking to us, MP.
Always.
Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Goon. Let's go.